Grubby, put your coat and your boots on.
Okay, I'll put on my boots and coat.
Also, don't forget your coat, Teddy.
Okay, I won't. We're ready.
I'll miss you,
And
Grubby.
I'll miss you, Teddy.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye. Okay, off on our adventure now. Bye.
Okay, Teddy.
Okay, Grubby.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, they've gone.
Okay, then let's get back to our normal life.
Okay, what do you want to talk about? Well, I don't know, Teddy. You tell us. Well, I don't know. Let's ask Newton Gimmick.
Well, guys, we could talk about mathematics.
No. Fine. Then let's sing a song.
Hey, great, Teddy, great.
Oh, that was excellent, Teddy. Excellent. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Guys, let's stop here at the Hard to Find City. Okay. Gimmick, we might have a problem.
What, Teddy?
The Gatangs, they're back.
Teddy, put on your flying suit. Grubby, you make a batch of root stew.
Aye, Gimmick. Let me out! Let me out! You Gatangs! Let me out! Thanks, Grubby.
Anytime.
Off before the Gatangs catch us. Who are you?
I am Amber. Who are you people?
I'm Teddy. This is Grubby. Here's Professor Gimmick. And this is the airship.
I'm going to introduce you to the Iliops, but only if you have an interest in our history.
Oh, I love our history. Hello, Iliops. Well, we'd better get off.
Well, I can join you if you'd like.
Locked up with no place to go.
In this cell, things sure are slow. Let's let's make one thing perfectly clear. I would rather be here.
I'd do a real good deed than another.
I'd be cruel to my own grandmother.
I'd give my friends a helping hand.
I'd make darkness fall across the land. But how can I spread all that grief and woe?
What are you doing with my friends? Show yourself, Quilla!
How you dare confront Quilla, the supreme oppressor! Now, little idiot, you shall join your friends!
I better get out of here.
Hey, you're back.
Together again, together again. We haven't been together since I can't remember when. You're more than a pal, you're more than a friend. You're my dad and I'm glad we're together again. I really can't believe how much you've grown up. You're certainly not the baby that I knew. Things are so much better since you've shown up. I wanna spend all my time just being with you. Aw, shucks. Together again, together again. We haven't been together since I can't remember when. You're more than a pal, you're more than a friend. I'm your dad and I'm glad we're together again. I know we've got a lot of time to make up. There's a lot of catching up for us to do. I hope that each and every day I wake up, I'm able to spend some time just smiling at you. I'd like that a lot. Together again, together again. We haven't been together since I can't remember when. You're more than a pal, you're more than a friend. You're my dad, I'm your dad, and I'm glad, I'm so glad. You're my dad, and I'm glad we're together again. Together again. Teddy bear, the kind of friend who'll follow you just anywhere. A pal who simply likes to hang around because he's found that you like him hanging around. So he's your teddy bear. Teddy bear, there isn't any doubt about who's your teddy bear. The way you carry him under your arm, he's safe from harm and he prefers being with you, 'cause he's your teddy bear. It doesn't really matter how worn his fur might be, or if the places he's been patched leave stitches you can see. It doesn't matter if his eyes don't look as good as new. All that really matters is that he still loves you. And he's your teddy bear. He's right there when you need him. He's your teddy bear. He'll go where you will lead him. If you're sick or if you're well, it's always swell having him there, 'cause he's your teddy bear. It doesn't really matter how worn his fur might be, or if the places he's been patched leave stitches you can see. It doesn't matter if his eyes don't look as good as new. All that really matters is that he still loves you. And he's your teddy bear. Somehow none of your toys can't quite compare. The one you will remember when your hair has turned to gray. Then you will say, I still recall my favorite teddy bear. Teddy bear.
Hold on, what does it say here? An eighth crystal that can erase, create, and rewrite time in the world as we know it. Oh!